The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has urged the federal government to desist from tagging it an unlawful organization, even as it claimed that a judgment from a competent court in Nigeria vindicated it. Media and Publicity Secretary of the group, Ima Powerful, in a statement yesterday said the group would table the case before the International Criminal Court (ICC) to absolve it from being labeled a terrorist group. History, they say, is the best teacher, and we therefore want to remind that a federal high court in Abuja, presided over by Justice Binta Nyako, had on March 2nd, 2017 ruled that IPOB is not an unlawful organization. The court, which struck out 6 of the 11 count criminal charge the federal government preferred against our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and 3 other pro-Biafra agitators, declared that IPOB was not unlawful. In the landmark ruling, the court said that the fact that IPOB was not an organization registered in Nigeria did not make it an illegal society. In other words, the Honorable Justice ruled thus: it may be true that IPOB is not registered in Nigeria, but that does not make it an illegal organization. Justice Nyako held that the federal government failed to prove that IPOB, allegedly managed by Kanu and his co-defendants Chidiebere Onwudiwe, Benjamin Madubugu, and David Nwabuisi, is an unlawful society. If the federal government could not prove that IPOB is a terrorist organization before its own court, is it then before the ICC that it can prove the contrary? The Nigerian government already knows that we are prepared for it at the International Criminal Court. Just very soon, we shall meet there. The whole world is also aware of all the atrocities of the Nigerian government through instrumentality of its terrorist security agencies against the innocent and non-violent people of Biafra. Very soon, we shall get the justice that we have been asking for. Biafra shall be actualized in our lifetime, Powerful said. Well, whether you believe them or not, or you think that the federal government is right, one thing is that you as a person, your conscience, unless you have sold your conscience to the devil, check yourself, check your conscience, check everything that is happening. Oh, of course, they have been threatening the Yoruba agitators also. Oh, you are mingling with these guys. You are mingling with them. Oh, don't forget that they are terrorist organizations. They are terrorist group. You know, if not for anything, the way and manner, even if some people really want to believe, those who have not even, or if you have any form of grudges, or you don't just like these people's face, the Biafrans, you don't like their face, or you don't like their gods. But what about the government? The people who are kidnapping, or it's not as if they are kidnapping, they are even not even only in their region, they are going to other places, and they are recruiting them from other places to kidnap, to kill, to maim, to rape. And those ones are just a professional or advanced. They call it them advanced armed robbers. And you think those ones do not deserve to do what? They do not deserve to be tagged terrorist group. Even I don't know. We should even be able to be able to define what the term, the word terrorist mean. Maybe in the north, maybe they are saying it. They have a different dictionary in defining a terrorist. But I believe they know what they are doing. You just think that they don't. They know exactly what they are doing. If Buhari cannot tag bandits, forget bandits self. If they cannot tag Miyetti Allah or prescribe Miyetti Allah or Fulani S-men, if they cannot tag them or prescribe them terrorists, forget it. Any other, they don't have that moral justification to prescribe other people terrorist group. The in thing now, the fashionable thing now for them, just go out there and begin to protest. Say, no, I don't want this, I don't want that. They are even trying to make it a law, to make it a taboo, that to protest is an abomination, according to this Buhari's government. Just like I said, whether you like them or not, it is inconsequential. The whole world knows. And for you to know that the whole world knows, go and ask Canadian courts. They will tell you the position of this, our Nigerian police force. They will tell you. And who are they using? These are the same people that are using Tell us, why is it that even ordinary arrests, Fulani men cannot be arrested? They cannot be arrested. Just because of what? Because they are they are the ones backing them. They are pampering them. Because if they are not pampering them, what they are doing with these S-men and the way and manner at which they support them, I don't know what you want to talk or what you want or how you want to describe their support or their behavior towards them or their actions towards them. They were telling us that that even the bandits, in the real sense, that they've been, the manner at which they are being treated is even worse than even proscribing people. Proscribe them. Proscribe them. That was what Garba Shehu told us. That Buhari said that they shoot them, shoot aside. Ask them how many of them has been shot. How many people have been shot? And yet these guys, they carry weapon in broad daylight. You want to tell me that policemen are not seeing them? You want to tell me that soldiers are not seeing them? And you want to tell us that you have a moral justification to proscribe other people? Well, the ball is in the court of IPOB on how to take it further. Well, if I may ask, please, has Biafra any meaning that justify its usage? What is this one saying? In your own view, even Biafra exists before the so-called Nigeria independent 1960. Do your research and avoid confrontations. May God answer all our prayers. Biafra is our last hope. Of course, the ones that are terrorists, they will tell you that no, they want to call other people terrorists. A thief will want to call other people thief. And meanwhile, he's the thief himself. Thief himself. Thanks be to God. Well, labeling Ipob a terrorist organization is just a way of criminalizing our activities and justifying the killing of Igbo youth. Governments and security agencies must respect the law and restore the rights of IPOB members and release all those in detentions. The injustice in this Buhari's government is just it's unfortunate. The man is a disappointment. Believe you me, he's a disappointment. Big one at that, disappointment. I don't understand. In broad daylight, robbing other people. If Buhari does not have a threat for other people, in the recent, the people that are killing, he has never come out to criticize or to condemn the activities of Fulani S-men. He doesn't. The only thing he's interested in is how to get open grazing or grazing reserves. Looking for grazing reserves. But the killing and the maiming, the raping, if they molest your wife, will he be happy? What you don't want other people to do to you, you want to do it, you are doing it to other people and you don't even say anything. Is that not wickedness? Does that kind of person have moral justification to talk about other people or to condemn other people? People have been crying, shouting about the Fulani S-men menace in all the regions. Tell me whether Buhari has done anything meaningful. You complain about IPOB, you have sent what is it called? You sent all this python dance and crocodile tears or whatever you call them. But he has never used the same thing to target, because people are complaining about Fulani S-men. He doesn't do that. And you expect Nigerians to be clapping for you. It doesn't work that way.